On?
On.
That's an on.
That is an on.
We've practiced it 400 times.
What?
Well,
Sort of. Oh my god.
welcome to the CCO Pre-Show for episode 400.
400? Holy shit.
Oh, baby. We're brought to you by the wonderful patrons at patreon.com/CCO podcast.
Whether they like it or not.
They do. We got a couple new ones.
Ooh.
Or like an increase and a returner.
Okay, I'm going with my original thing. We'll get into the guessing game here in a bit. A very special double entry guessing game this week for all the people that know about the game within the game.
The meta booster pack game. I got a cracky voice still because I'm still like, okay, so I had a cold, and then Rebecca got a cold, and then the weather changed, then I got a cold again, and then the weather changed again.
Okay, now let's science this out. You like science, I like science. I'm good at science, you're good at science. Allegedly. So, I essentially eat McDonald's and cardboard.
Yes, you eat lots of cardboard.
Whichever on, right?
Yes.
You eat well-balanced meals, take very good care of yourself, are a generally healthy guy. So why is it that I am the one who is the pillar of health, and you have a cold 87% of the time?
You ever have a 6-year-old carafe right into your eyeballs?
I have, 26-year-olds cough into my eyeballs sometimes, because we play at Magic, and sometimes people don't have the best hygiene.
Oh,
Pro tip, don't cough on other people.
You mean 26-year-olds? Like somebody who is 26 pluralized.
Correct, not 20 small humans coughing on me. I would be having a bad time if there was 26-year-olds around me. I would not have a good time.
You know what it is?
Not that comfortable with children. It's just a weird thing. Right?
Yeah, I don't think anybody really is except teachers.
I don't think they are either. They just tell themselves they are.
Yeah, I suppose.
Nobody can be that. I mean, they just learn to, not shit themselves.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being in a room with 6 people that for the first time in their lives just learn not to go crap in their pants? I don't know if I could do that. Because you just expect them to know stuff, and they just learned, don't shit your pants. Man, being a parent must be really hard. I'm glad I decided not to do it. Kudos to everybody that does do it, though. I hope you're doing a bang-up job. Ryan's doing a good job. I'll bet you are, too.
Kudos to teachers.
Yeah, man, they do a hard job.
Putting up with that stuff,
And there's always the one kid that just didn't get the memo, and they crap their pants. And it's like, Timmy, you're in grade 4. Why is this happening? And they go, I don't know. I just never picked up this skill. I just crap in my pants now.
I suppose.
Dad always cleans it up.
Oh, speaking of crapping pants.
Ooh.
We are going to film Sidewalk Slam Season 2, Episode 1 today.
Oh, we are? Yes, we are.
You know what I said to Rebecca last night? I got Studio CCO already. It's been ready for a week, let's be honest, because I'm actually excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped for this one, too.
I'm actually excited to... we're going to have Austin and Morgan.
Yep.
And...
Ozzy and Mo, we're going to call them.
Ozzy and Momo.
Momo.
I like Momo.
Momo was my second favorite character from Breath of Fire 3.
Oh.
She had a little bazooka. It was cool.
I'm going to pretend I know what that means.
It's good. It's a good thing.
Let's check the show notes.
Massively underrated as far as a mechanical game piece goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Last week's winner. Couple new patrons.
Or
like a returner and an increaser.
Sure.
Or a new and an increaser.
Sure.
Booster pack game. I got that coming up.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're gonna put in some hints for this one too.
I actually have a lot of announcements. This is good that we didn't do a bonus show for October.
Man, I want to do an announcement. I forgot to come up with an announcement.
No, I'll tell you the announcements. You can make some too.
Okay.
Yeah. And you already know all of them. I just have them all here.
Oh, okay. I know lots of things.
Yes.
Apparently.
CCO Experience Chicago.
Oh yeah, we're doing that.
Chicago.
Yep. I'm still. What's the word where you're pressing, you're pushing, pamphleting, petitioning.
There it is.
For the shit fountain. Remember the fountain I told you about? That's a big coiled turd that's a fountain?
Oh, yes.
I think it might be in downtown. So if it's...
Well, the convention center is in downtown.
So there's a hypothetical non-zero possibility that we could go and see a fountain that's a giant coiled turd. And I'm very excited about that.
You know what the thing is, though? It's going to be in February, and we're going to the Windy City in February.
And
man,
what did you say it was? It was America's third largest city or North America's third largest city?
It's North America's fourth or fifth largest city, depending on kind of the radius from downtown that you take. Mexico City, New York City, Los Angeles, Toronto, Chicago. That's the order.
Okay. Well, I always forget about Mexico City. It's so big.
Yeah, it's got like 30 million people or something.
Too big.
Yeah,
too big for your boy.
That's a big city right
If there's Magic Fest Mexico City, there'd be... I mean, I'd go. Would I go? Would we go?
I want to go to Magic Fest Tijuana. Oh, that'd be fun. Or like Magic Fest Cabo San Lucas, right at the bottom of the Baja Peninsula. We could watch like dune buggy races. We could drink like gallons of tequila.
We could have our organs harvested probably. I've seen a lot of Mexico movies.
You need like one kidney. You need one lung. You don't need either nut.
Right, I'd have to like jump off of they always go cliff diving after too, like they're being escaped and they're all bleeding because they had shit pulled out of them and they jump off a cliff and they gotta swim and then they're in a cave and they gotta like go up for air at the top of the cave and they gotta go. Man, I don't want to do any of that stuff. I just want to go and sit on the beach and drink some tequila and maybe a beer, and I want to look at the water but not necessarily go in it because I think it might be cold.
No, ocean water. Well, depending on where you go and what time of year, it's usually pretty warm. It's warmer than swimming in a lake, and it's certainly warmer than swimming in like mountain rivers.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all right. All right. Because I hate to like go in the ocean for the first time and have it just be awful.
No, you know it's not awful.
Because it's built up so high in my head as being this like magical experience where like I go in and it's kind of warm and then I taste some of the water and it's totally gross and I know it's gonna be that, but I have to do it because like. That's what you do. You have to taste it because then you know that it's gross. Right? Like, how do you know unless you try?
Yeah, I suppose.
How do you know if you like something if you don't try it? Man, imagine me saying that, right?
I was thinking about that, something like that the other day.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying lots of new things, though.
That's good. We should try and give some hints for the booster pack
game. I had garlic parmesan asparagus the other day.
Oh, yeah?
It was real good. I ate lots of it. I even had leftovers the next day.
Those are things that people usually eat and like.
I like those. They're very good.
Yeah, there you go.
Here's the card.
Here's
the hint that we're going to guess. That one right there.
Okay, that's the card. Okay, this is an easy card. It goes in lots of decks.
Yep. This is probably the most ubiquitous card we've ever given a hint for.
Oh, you're probably right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on episode 400.
Yeah.
Can we call it a color?
Yep.
Wait, it isn't a color, but it has a color.
Yeah.
And it is Brando's preferred color, and it's in his preferred 2-color combination.
And here's where it becomes super easy. It's going directly into my most favorite deck.
Oh.
Directly in.
I'll make it even easier.
Oh, shit.
If you ever have to pay money for this card, tell us. We'll come and beat that guy up.
Yeah, there we go. There it is. Yup. Yeah, we'll just get him with a blackjack and a box of rocks, baby. Not a box, maybe a sack full of rocks.
Yeah.
Sock of sand.
Yeah. I got the second way to get entered into the booster pack game. You leave a comment below with that guess of that card. Yeah. You could win a CCO sticker pack, token pack, or a crummy old pack of Magic cards.
And nobody wants those.
I've got a second way to enter because it's episode 400.
Yeah.
Give us your favorite CCO moment.
Ooh.
And it could be a moment from the show. It could be like when we did your deck. It could be a teaching moment. It could be a moment from a CCO experience or a Magic Fest that we were all at together.
Yep.
Give us your favorite CCO moment or ism. CCO-ism.
Yeah.
Like it's something that is very CCO to you. That's how you can get entered. 2 ways.
Yes. And it won't enter you, but it does help out. Remember to like defecate on the like button. It's been a long time since I said that.
Oh, yeah. We haven't defecated on anything in a good long while.
Right? We're just talking about crap in pants and
crap in fountains.
It just occurred. Yeah, right. Crap fountains, crap in pants, crap on like button. Do it.
Yes. Crap on the person who charges you money for that card.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's also one of the colors in my preferred 3-color combination.
If you're if you're local, I should say, if you're lucky enough to be local, I've been telling the story for weeks. There's a person that comes to our EDH nights, and I've been trying to bring them this card for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I have it in my bag, and I just bring it along every single week, and she doesn't show up, and she doesn't show up, and she doesn't show up. So I give up. She moved away, and I take them out of my bag, and then I go to Magic. There she is playing games. Back in the bag. Know her. Don't bring them this Thursday. Where's she at? Down at the end of the table playing games. It's like she knows.
Frick.
Damn it. It's just the most difficult thing.
Oh, man. Okay. Let's start. My voice is starting to feel good. Episode 400.
What?
Hit our theme song?
Brr, brr.